Give you a briefing about the institution?
All I know is it's a mental hospital.
For the criminally insane.
Gentlemen, welcome to Shutter Island. You are hereby required to surrender your firearms.
We are duly appointed federal marshals.
But during your stay, you will obey protocol. Is that understood? We take only the most dangerous and damaged patients, ones no other hospital can manage.
These are all violent offenders, right? They've hurt people, murdered them in some cases.
In almost all cases, yes. We try to provide them with a measure of calm.
Personally, Doctor, I'd have to say screw their sense of calm. So this prisoner escapes in the last 24 hours.
We don't know how she got out of her room. It's as if she evaporated straight through the walls.
We haven't heard the truth once yet, but no one will talk. It's like they're scared of something.
It's all down, all the lines, even radio.
Whatever the hell's going on here, it's bad. We need to ask you some questions, okay?
Do you know what fear does to the mind? Corrodes it, rusts it.
This is a game. You're a rat in a maze. Who did this to you?
Going somewhere?
I've built something valuable here. I'm not going to give up without a fight.
What if while you were looking into them, they were looking into you? Now they have us both. Here, now.
Let me see your face.
Let me see your damn face now! Don't move, don't move!
Wouldn't you agree? When you see a monster, you must stop it.
You know, this whole country has its head buried in the sand. This could be it. This could be our opportunity to do something extraordinary. How many times in our lives do we get a chance to make a real difference?
Find out who killed him. And I will do everything in my power to make them pay.
My friend was an American agent. What was he working on?
He was investigating a local gang lord called Anthony Lantine.
Paul Soames.
Anthony Lantine. My wife, Anna.
How do you do?
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Anthony, get down!
Did you find out who they were?
I will.
One moment I saw you try to kill him. The next I saw you try to save his life.
I'd never do anything to hurt him.
I saw this man with Lantine.
He's head of Japanese intelligence.
I'd be careful. I just need to find out who killed my friend. Connor called me before he died. He asked me to draw up a list of all the ships in our East China fleet. There are 9 Japanese warships missing. From the main fleet, we have no idea where the hell they are.
First Fleet-born, Paul Harbour. There's nothing that you can do now. Just get the hell out of Shanghai.
Are you still in love with him?
You don't understand anything.
You used everybody. Your friends, your husband, for what?
You think one life makes a difference?
Welcome to Shanghai.
Very funny. Dude, tasting was last year. Come on, man, I gotta piss and get to work. This is some kind of test. Are you in there, Fletcher? You fuck? Hey! Somebody!
You realize I know nothing about politics.
You voted for him, didn't you?
Adam Lang, of course I did. Everyone voted for him.
He was paid $10 million for these memoirs, but it's a ghostwriter he needs. Plus the money's good. Kids won't starve.
Don't have any kids.
I do. This is a great opportunity for you.
Hello? Who are you?
I'm your ghost.
The manuscript is not to be removed from this room. It's not to be copied. That would be a security risk.
So, how do we go about this?
I interview you and turn your answers into prose.
You ready to start?
Absolutely.
Former British Prime Minister Adam Lang is back in the news tonight.
You must be wondering what you've let yourself in for.
You're working for money!
The pressure must have gotten to the first ghostwriter.
You didn't tell me there was another writer.
He was drunk. He drowned. Wonder if we'll ever know whether it was accident or suicide.
It was the book that killed him.
What have you gotten me into?
The prosecutor is asking you to launch a formal investigation.
Investigating me for what?
You're working for a war criminal.
You don't have any proof.
You're his ghostwriter. You get us the proof. The truth is in Lang's memoirs.
You do realize how serious this is getting, don't you?
I'm in trouble.
Hello?
I think my predecessor was murdered.
Name one decision Lang made in 10 years as Prime Minister, which wasn't in the interests of the USA.
You're practically one of us now.
I am?
You're the writer. That makes you an accomplice.
Do you have something to tell me?
One thing you should know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Subconscious security.
You talking about dreams?
Mr. Cobb has a job offer he would like to discuss with you.
What kind of work placement?
Not exactly. We create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Then you break in and steal it.
Well, it's not strictly speaking legal. It's called Inception. Already. I found a way home. And this last job, that's how I get there. Dreams feel real while we're in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something is actually strange.
This is your responsibility! We're not prepared for this!
Dream's collapsing.
have it under control. I'd hate to see you out of control.
You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling.